Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Let me message my mom that her swimming cap been delivered. Has been. Oh shoot! I was supposed to order some ink. Darn it! What's up, Hop? What's up? What's up? What's up? Girl, I'm on here juicing today. I got so much produce and fruit. I gotta get it out of here. Let me see. Forgot to tell my cousin. Let me see. Hold on. What you up to, Hope? Hi, Sabrina. How are you? Oops. Yeah, I had to take a I am already here. Oh, I was just messaging you. Please like the video as you come in. Please like the live as you come in. This is Verlinda from Missvdesigns4u, and today we will be juicing. Nothing much at Home Depot. Getting some more shells. I had to. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I had. Well, I know I had a bit of heat exhaustion. Tuesday, and it just sucked all the life out of me, whatever. So I had to kind of like pivot and do something inside, because even though I wasn't directly in the heat, it did affect me, especially yeah, right after I talked to you, Hope, I just felt like so weak I could barely make it up the stairs. Um So yeah, I had to take it easy and stay hydrated. So that's why I was like, okay, today I'm gonna juice so I could get my juice recipes together. Um, so I'm gonna be a juicing queen here because I have a lot of produce, but I want to get these watermelons done because that definitely will help me, with my hydration. So I bought two watermelons, and really, I just really learned how to pick a watermelon, you guys. These probably could have been a little sweeter, but I never noticed the why. So the fact that it is cracking, so that tell me this one should be sweet. And it did have, let me see, a decent yellow spot. Not the best, but it had a nice little yellow spot. And then he was saying something about like when you tap it, it sounds hollow. So I was just in there slapping watermelon, and then it did say something about the, what you call it? I'm just gonna say the belly button. But this one is not as brown as it could have been. It still has a lot of green, but this one did. This one was good. Yeah, this one was good. Oh, stem. Thank you, cousin. See, that Mississippi came out. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So I was like, see, you're never too old to learn something, and you learn something new every day. So let me get to my channel, so I have to keep bending over to try to see what you guys are saying. But so I'm definitely gonna be juicing, and it's garbage day. And if you know me, I go into a spin when it's garbage day. I try to get everything out that I possibly can when it comes to garbage. I'm serious about my garbage day and my recycling. So I figure I can, everything is content, right, you guys? That's what you guys say. So too bad you can't see my mug. I still look the same. All right. So I've already cleaned my pineapples. Yeah, so I already soaked and cleaned the skin of my pineapples. So even if I don't make the pineapple peel tea today, it is just as good when you freeze the skin. So I'm going to cut my pineapples up first so we can get this done. So you practically can use the entire pineapple. I mean, like if you want to replant this top, you can. I don't know what purpose the butt would serve, but everything else is usable, you know? And this one is nice and tender because you see how easy it's cutting, and it's very juicy. So I have pineapples to juice, watermelon, some oranges, limes. Oh, this is super juicy. So just for right now, I'm just gonna put these skins in here. And then I need another cutting board. Hold on. Oh shoot. Where's my other? Shoot. I don't see my, and I got 100 of these things. Anywho, I don't even see my, oh, duh. I got this right here. Let's use old Tabitha, my old Tabitha Brown right here just to sit these pineapples on for right now. And then I have ginger, and I even have turmeric root. Yup. I have kind of learned how to buy my pineapples too. And even if they're green, you know, give it a couple of days. But I do try to look for gold. I don't buy it all the way gold because I know most of the time I'm not gonna cut it right away. So yeah. And then it's weird, but I can only use like a serrated or a bread knife. I mean, I have, you know, all types of knives, whatever, but my favorite is serrated or a bread knife. Especially when I'm cutting like pineapple. I just feel like I have more control. And I've been doing this for so long, so I do see a bad spot in there. So we're going to cut her off and toss her out. And keep on going. And then when I juice, I cut the rest of that off. But see, that's what I'm saying. It may look bad, but it's really not bad. But I still don't trust that part. Because the skin is still healthy and everything. So, but yeah. And it smells delicious. My ginger and my turmeric root, I just clean it real good with a solution of just vinegar and baking soda. And they come out, you see how pretty that ginger is? It's nice and clean. And then the turmeric, nice and clean. And sometimes it's hard to find some good turmeric because sometimes that stuff be so shriveled up. I be like, y'all need to throw this in the trash. Talking about some $6.99 a pound. Turmeric root and ginger root is very expensive. Okay. So we got that cut. And I also saved my the skin of my limes and my oranges. And these have already been cleaned. Let me see, I probably do about five limes. I love these storage containers. I love them, I love them, I love them. Okay, we're going to do, me do these. About 5, 6 lemons and both of these oranges. Okay. Yeah, my cleaning solution, I just use vinegar and baking soda. I think it's 3 to 1, something like that. And then for every 2 cups, I have to look at my little recipe. For every 2 cups of liquid, I use a tablespoon of baking soda. But it depends. If it's kind of dirty, then I use it a little bit more. But I'm not going to save any lemon peels today. I mean, any lime peels today. I may just do my lemon peel and orange peel for my tea. Or you can use them when you make your own fragrance for your house. I use lemon peel, orange peel, cinnamon sticks, and cloves. And it smells so good. If you have some fresh rosemary, you can use that too. If you want to add some essential oil in there, you can do that as well. And I will put cloves in there too. Sometimes I leave just a little peel on there for when I juice. Because I heard there are a lot of nutrients in the skins. I like the storage too. You want the link? Yeah, I like that too. Because it, you know, some fruits and vegetables you can store safely together, and some you can't. But most of the time, I store my lemons and my limes in the refrigerator. All my citrus in the refrigerator in water. And that'll make it last for much, much longer. Or you can put them in mason jars. So yeah. Usually I already had everything prepped before I, go live or whatever. But I got a lot of stuff here. So I was like, let me just come on here, show my face. Because I did kind of disappear. But who is good at editing videos? These YouTube videos. I really need to learn how to. I mean, I did a couple of times, but that's a lot of doggone work. I mean, I don't mind leaving my bloopers and stuff in there, but some stuff, I'd be like, girl, you was a whole mess in that video. Okay, I need another bowl, some type of container. Let's see. I don't know how many bowls I need, so I might as well just take them on out. Take them on out. And I need one small one for these. Let me get my little beat up bowl. One little small one for these peels. So what you guys been up to? I see a lot of ladies have been taking the time to get organized and do things around their house. I know I would have had made more progress this week, but like I said, that doggone heat, man. Me and heat don't get along. I think my worst encounter with heat was when we went to Ghana. Ooh, because we was there like 2 weeks. Baby, the day before we came home, your girl was no good. My feet and legs were so swelled up. I had to spend my last day in Ghana with my feet elevated, drinking electrolytes, and I suffered bad because in Ghana, like, you just can't pull over. In Ghana, you just can't pull over and just like, oh, we're going to go to the bathroom over here. Baby. Their plumbing is not like that. They have to take you to designated tourist acceptable places because So you don't want to drink a whole lot of water while you out, while you on these bus tours, because some of our rides to some of those exhibitions and stuff was like 2 hours and stuff. So you don't want to drink a whole lot of water because they don't always have a luxury of just pulling over to a lot of different bathrooms for you to go. So it was kind of challenging, but I mean, I was glad I went. And then when we were in, I can't remember what part of Italy we were in, but baby, you had to pay 1 or 2 euros to go to the bathroom. They charge you to use their toilet. Yes. They charged us to use the bathroom. Now the cleanest bathroom, public transportation, public everything. You can eat off the floor, eat out the toilet if you want to, was Dubai. Even in the public malls, public bathrooms, every toilet has a bidet. Every toilet has a bidet. They're going to make sure you have a clean butt, okay? You're going to have a clean bouteille. All right, so pineapples here. Oh, let me do my oranges. Yes. So we're definitely going to keep our orange peel because they give you the best fragrance. Or best flavor if you're making your tea. If you're making your... Hey, good big mama, but oh. I be forgetting to turn my notifications off. And then this was funny, y'all. When I was buying oranges, right? Every bag of oranges was either $6, $7, $8. So, and then oranges was what? 99 cents a pound, 98 cents a pound. You see, I only have 2. I just couldn't do it. I could not pay. I could not pay that much for oranges. So I said, okay, I'll be satisfied with 2 oranges. I get my vitamin C elsewhere. Yeah. It's just ridiculous how much food is nowadays. Oh my goodness. But my goal is to detox and get back on back to my healthy eating, because while I was gone, I ate very bad. I wouldn't say very bad, but I ate more red meat than I normally eat. And of course, on Norwegian, they was not stingy with the bacon. On Carnival, baby, they gonna give you a piece of bacon, 1 or 2, and then you may ask, you're gonna have to ask them, well, can I get another slice, or can I get my crispy? You know you like to pick your own bacon. Baby, that Carnival. Ugh. I mean, they had like the most of the best trips, whatever, but I don't know. Me and Carnival, we ain't been getting along. Okay. So I don't normally peel the skin off of my ginger unless it's something that look kind of weird to me. But I typically leave it on there. But again, I clean the ginger in a solution, and I just use this little cheap vegetable brush from Dollar Tree. That's it. I got this one, and I got another little cute one. It's typically for potatoes, but you know, if you just want to be fancy with it, it's a vegetable brush. But yep, that's how I clean my fruits and vegetables. And then after that juice, I have Strawberries I have to clean and wash and all of that good stuff. So most of you don't know that I have a routine. Like Hope knows, she know when I go grocery shopping, I clean out the refrigerator, I come home, I do that, I put everything up, I wash all my fruit, I prep it, I do all of that, then I put it away. And then I'm exhausted because that's like a whole day's work for me. But that's my routine. So that's how I keep my refrigerator clean and clean my veggies and all of that good stuff. So we're not going to use all of this turmeric today. We're going to use, I do want a lot of ginger. Hold on. Cut that bad piece off. Yeah, sometimes I'll be like, you know. But yeah, I'm going to use all of this. And I think it's probably my, third juicer probably in like 2 years. Yeah, that's about my third one. So we're going to use this, and then I'm going to vacuum seal my leftover stuff so it will last long. So that's a lot of work, I'm telling you. Okay. Now, I'm not good at watermelons, y'all, so don't talk about me. Let's see. I don't know if I'm cutting this right or not, but I have read that some people say you should leave some of the rind on when you juice watermelon. I don't know about all that. I know when we was kids and we was greedy, we'll try to eat all through that rind, but I don't know. So I might leave a little bit on. I know I'm going to have a lot of recycle because I missed recycle while I was gone. Because they come every other week. So I got a lot of recycle for them to put out. Okay. Sabrina, what you been up to, lady? Okay, so we can chop. I'll just show y'all how much juice just this 1/2 will yield. And I like the fact that I can put big pieces in this particular one. And this is the cannoli, I think it's the cannoli 16. But I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me move that back. And let me see. Hold up. Oh, we have some power here. Yeah, why my juice ain't coming on? Because I know it is. Hold on. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Now, we're going to be fighting. Oh, it went all the way down. Okay, so that's a good safety mechanism. Hold on. I wish I'd be able to see what's happening. And this one also makes sorbet. So I do not want that to be knocking like that. Okay. I have to be able to grab. So let me move this over here. Come on here now. Y'all still be able to see what it's doing. Okay. So we're just gonna load her up. You can strain your pulp out if you like. I also have beets I have to juice as well. Good for your blood pressure and your kidneys and all of that. I don't even know what my little... I don't really use it. That's probably why I don't know where it is. One day I'll make some sorbet. Oh shoot, this say low battery, y'all. Oh my God, where's my charger? Ah, always. Hold on. So overfill. I'm gonna have to find a charger, y'all. We ain't gonna be dead. Why do I always forget my charger? Huh? Charger. I found one. Let's see if I can run it through here. Y'all see how fast that juice came up out of there? Let's see. See, always a blooper. And then I didn't turn this rotating so it won't be all over the place. Woo. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh shoot, that's full too. Wait a minute, y'all. I gotta pay attention. I gotta pay attention. Hold up, cause this filled up fast. I can't even keep up. Okay. Woo. Sometimes I just rinse the pulp out. I need to find my bigger picture because this ain't gonna work. Okay. All right. So I have to cut this one now. Oh, it smells good. Let me rinse this part out. Hold on. All right. Okay. Oh, this smells so good, y'all. Good old country watermelon. Oh, you cut too much of that out of there. Let me taste it. Yeah, I did good with my selection. I did good. I'm proud of myself. Y'all, wait till I go down south with my cousin. I had to get her back to juicing and eating healthy. We're gonna be country crafters. We're crafting in the country, however she want to say it. Get her YouTube channel. Oh, so good. So good. But this other one is even redder, so I'm going to keep half of it. Oh, this is my grandson. Dang, I got to call him back. Oh, man. See, everybody call me when I be on live. Unless, grandson. Let me message him. Okay, I'm gonna tell him I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube. Okay. He's 7, y'all. He told me he subscribed to my channel. He sure found me too. Like, Grammy, is this you? I'm like, yup, that's me. All right. Ooh. Okay, I need to find another picture, y'all. Do you juice cucumber? I have. I gotta find another picture. Hold on. Because this is yielding a lot of juice. Like this one. There's enough tea. And these things are delicate because they glass. So I'll be scared I'm gonna break it. Whoop. See, when you're doing watermelon, you gotta pay attention because this fills up fast. Ooh-wee. Like Gina, ooh-wee. Okay. Give me time to catch up. Okay. But you see how big these pieces are, Charlene? That's what I love about this juicer. Can't do it in that other one. So that's why I had to graduate. Okay. Yeah, I'm just this half. They have been giving away cucumber. Really, girl, that it makes good infused water. I do that salad where I do cucumbers, red onions. You can do tomatoes, and then like vinegar, salt, and pepper. Ooh, really? Girl, and I can see you on YouTube. Hey, grandson, hey. Y'all say hey to my grandson, Braylon. Yes, Grammy is juicing, grandson. That's why I couldn't answer the phone, okay? Yeah, just say, hey, Grammy. You can type in the comments, hey, Grammy. Like the video, grandson. They did pea. What kind of peas, Charlene? Tell your little cousin hi, Charlene. Mr. Braylon. Mr. Butt. That's what we call him, Butt. Okay, so you see how much juice I'm gonna get from one watermelon. One medium watermelon. This back. This in the fridge. What the top? So yeah, I can just drink watermelon juice without adding anything to it. And for those of you that may not be familiar with a dragon fruit, they are so delicious. I usually just slice it. If I'm not juicing it or adding it to a smoothie, I just cut it and just scoop it out like I do with my kiwis. This is so juicy, but you have to kind of know how to like pick them. See how this is kind of like squishy like, but the yellow ones are much sweeter. much sweeter. You can't really go wrong with the yellow ones. Okay. Let's put a little bit more juice in here. I forgot to tell Faye I was on YouTube. Okay, let me pour this in here. This is definitely messy, and you're definitely gonna have to do some cleaning. You know, watermelon be all sticky and stuff. Okay. Now, if I wanted to, I can take my pulp and make a sorbet, hey, Braylon. I can make a sorbet, or like some people make a watermelon salsa. Like, you can do a lot with the pulp. And like I said, this one makes sorbet, and it also makes almond milk. So I definitely will have to give it a try. Yep, Braylon waving hi with his pink hands. That's my grandson. He's very smart, you guys. And he likes math of all subjects. I'm like, God bless your ministry, grandson. All right, we're going to do the other half here. Then the other one I would save to eat. I'm going to cut it up and just for me to eat, snack on it. But I'm going to have to also try making that watermelon salad. I bet that's good. I can't remember what the ingredients are other than watermelon, but there's all types of stuff out there. Like his big... But to me, it could be the type of knives I have, but my serrated and my bread knives cut better than my chef knives. And I guess I don't really have that technique down, you know, because I did cut my finger. So I'm kind of scared of it. But y'all, this one is super duper 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 juicy. Oh, wait. I mean, y'all, look at that. And I'm not even, I mean, it's so juicy. So I did good picking this one. I would like to try, it's been years since I had a yellow meat. Yeah, it's been a while since I had a yellow meat watermelon, but one of my friends, she posted one today. It was so pretty, almost too pretty to eat. Charlene, do you eat mushrooms? Like the portobello ones, or just mushrooms? Oops, oh, I did that wrong, y'all, sorry. Let me see. It look like it's super sweet. Let me try this one. Oh, okay. This is so good. I mean, look at that. You see how fast this thing filling up? Goodness. Okay, let me put the last of this in here. Then I could go ahead and slice this one and find the bowl. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, y'all. Okay, so when it gets like this, you have to take your tool, which I don't see right now. Huh? Just take your tool and kind of like just scrape those pulps around so it can drain. Or you can dump them out, because I'm going to have to stop. Whoa. Before this runs over. Hold on. Told y'all, blunders and bloopers. Watermelon, this. So you can see that this thing is juicy, because look at all of that. All right, Braylon. Come on, boy. 1,000 plus 2,000 equal 3,000. Yay, Braylon. That boy is smart. And you only 7? You'll be the big 8 this year. What grade are you going to, Braylon? See, this is why I need go live together, where I can go live with somebody else. I to this day, I still don't know what's the problem. I need the CEO of Google. I need his information, because I want to know why. I wants to know why I can't go live together. Oh man, I'm running out of containers. I need my big kahuna. I don't know where it is right now. I can't even take my eyes off of this thing here. Okay, I can let that drain for right now, because I need to find. Okay. I have to clean this up. I knew TT did, but I didn't know. Yeah, there's no restrictions. I mean, I've reached out to chat forum. I mean, he said 1K plus 10K is 11K. Okay. Okay. That dude is smart, y'all. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I could do it on all platforms but YouTube. And there are no restrictions on my account at all. Okay, let me dump these pokes, because I don't really need them. Oh, shoot. It's still saying low battery. What the hizzy? Wait a minute, y'all. Come on, man. Oh, it's talking about 5%, y'all. What did I do wrong? It's not charging. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Hold on, let me see. Because I don't know what. Oh, y'all, it's not charging. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there you go. Woo, hallelujah. Okay, I'm back. Wait, I'm back. Man, that was scary. I don't want to be out here by myself. Okay. Told y'all, on this channel, you will have bloopers and blunders. No editing. 2D. What's 2D, grandson? Okay, I don't know if I can get any more in here. Okay, I might might just have to make me a glass of watermelon juice. So now we had 2 pitchers. So 2, I'm going, oh, 2nd grade. Okay. So you see I was able to get 2 pitchers of watermelon out of 1.5 watermelon. And they were medium. Not too big, not too small. Okay. Grandson, y'all didn't send me my picture of y'all squashing little house shoes. I thought that's what y'all was doing yesterday. Okay, so we're gonna rinse this out. And another thing about this juice is very easy to clean out. Clean up is super, super duper easy. Just gonna rinse this out, and then I'm gonna drink me some watermelon water. Oh my God. Now this is his brother. I'm on, bud, tell your brother I'm on YouTube Live. I can't answer the phone right now. Yeah, that is so delicious. Okay, let me see if I can get a little bit more out of here. There's nothing else in here. So I'm going to drain out. Okay, and then move on to the next, which would be pineapple. And I don't really care about that little bit of mixing. Okay, so we're going to do our pineapple. And you can juice the core and all. Big old slices. See that? I'm putting this big old slice in there. That's a whole pineapple. See, I wish I had something to let that go down. So I can laminate a container for this. And I need to be cutting. It's gonna be mixed, but that's okay, I don't care. I'm gonna put that, and I'm gonna save a little hair. Try to remember to send me sizes, address, etc. I can. Oh, okay. I sure will. I sure will, because they love mail, girl. They be asking me to send them snacks that I know they mom can buy, but I still send it to them so they can get some mail. I'm going to use those designs you gave me too to make them some t-shirts. I was thinking about a t-shirt or something. I don't know. I wish they had like some jackets or something so it'd be permanent affirmation. Ooh, with it. Y'all, I did extra good with my selection of produce and fruit. Because when I tell y'all, this stuff is good. So I'm going to save a little bit of this too. Because I make a fruit. I can't see y'all. Everybody's sending me stuff now. Okay. I could just stand here and eat the pulp from the pineapple. Delicious. Delicious. But it is going pretty fast though, guys. Cause I be like, oh, I got a lot of fruit, blah, 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 girl. This thing be sucking this stuff up. You hear me? Now, I don't like a lot of pulp and foam and stuff like that. But I just go ahead and add my maybe orange to that. But I want to cut this watermelon right quick. Any questions? Any questions about this fabulous juicer? Use this bowl for my watermelon. So I can go ahead and get it in the refrigerator and chilled. Brayden, did you tell BJ I was on live when he tried to call me? Charlene, how the calves doing since their parents passed away? Oh, okay. Brayden, did you hit the thumbs up on the video? The little thumbs up, thumbs up. Well, I could have cut a little bit more rind off on these, but that's okay. Yeah, so we're gonna just chop this up. I have some good old watermelon. No, I don't need to be putting no salt on it, but can't eat watermelon without no salt. Know what I mean? If you do, I don't know how you do it. Oops. Oh, this floor gonna have to have a good mopping, y'all. Good mopping. So what's the myth with the seed versus no seed? I don't understand, because I've always had seeds in my watermelon growing up. So I don't, they be saying, which is weird, they be saying seed, watermelon with seed is fake. Like, how is that possible? Because to my understanding, the way God created stuff, everything produces after its own kind. So it's got to be a seed somewhere. Now, it's some man-made stuff. That's a different story, but I don't understand the controversy with the seed versus no seed. The seed versus seedless, should I say. Dad, I hope this ball is big enough. Man, I'm going to be watermeloned out. But I didn't want to make much more juice than I can drink. And I think I'm going to mix some of this juice with carrot, apple. I got carrots to do. I probably want to do the carrots on live. Because I need to clean them, scrub. Excuse me, scrub them. But I definitely want to get this watermelon and stuff up out of here. You know, flies love watermelon. And you know one always gonna find its way in your house. Now I'm about to do my least favorite thing that I like to do. My least. And that's beets. Beets is my least favorite thing to, I guess because they get so messy and they stain. But I try to do the hard stuff last. Like ginger is considered as a hard vegetable, fruit, whatever. Turmeric root. Get that piece of watermelon off the floor. Okay, top. I gotta find room in my fridge for this stuff. Okay. So I got some many vegetables in. Clean these cherries. See, what am I gonna eat for dinner? That didn't close all the way. Uh-oh. What's going on? Hold on. Oh, I forgot I had these things in here. I'm not gonna be able to put this watermelon right here. I guess this is a good problem. Sorry, y'all. This wasn't supposed to be a part of the live. But I got to make room for this bowl. Until I can get the rest of this fruit cut up and cleaned. I got a problem here. Okay, there we go. Now, let's get back to what? Oh, put these oranges in here. So now we're going to have oranges, lemons, and limes. And I have to find another jar. I'm just using whatever I can find, because I don't. I think all my pictures I think are up there. Just have to use whatever I can find right now, y'all. I'd just rather open it up. I want to make a mess here. Ugh. With this here poke, sometimes it's stubborn. You don't want to. Yeah. I know with pineapple it gets really thick. Okay. All right. got the lemons, because you still got quite a bit of stuff going on around there. So you just take your little, ooh. All that vitamin C. Okay, so all that's gone. So it seemed like I had a lot, but I really didn't. And again, I can eat the pulp. Mmm. It's good. So there's going to be pineapple, orange, lemon, lime juice. Some good nutrients. Let me reverse it. Woo! Yeah, something was caught up in there. Okay, there you go. I think in the newer version of this, they make the holes bigger for the strain, but it's cool. But some people, like, sometimes I want pulp and sometimes I don't. And today I don't. I just want as much straight juice as possible. I'm having a flash even though I got the air on. Keep it down. God, this is so good. Sorry. Mmm. I'm just eating the pulp as it come out. Yeah, I did leave some of her skin in there, so I'm sure. Charlene, you back? I think I have to do some crafting either tomorrow or Saturday. Oh, yeah, I need juice. Almost done. Throw a little turmeric up in there in the mix. See what happens. Start seeing orange. scan, but I don't see the... Okay, good old beach, y'all. Cleaned and scrubbed them. Even though they look gross, I might cut that bottom off. Oh, I smell that turmeric. Ooh, I smelled it. It's loud. I was supposed to try some recipes this time. Dang it. Ooh. Turmeric is in there, y'all. That was delicious. But I also heard that watermelon was good for your skin, your complexion. Ooh, this turmeric is loud, y'all. Let's see. I think I'm gonna just dump this in here. Ugh. Yeah. Ooh, it's loud. Loud and thick. So I might do one more strain. This is the cool part about this. You got that strainer on there. There was a lot of pulps in there. Whoa. Alright, so now we're going to do some more turmeric and ginger. Then I'll be done with that part. And then I'm going these are, oh, excuse me. So I said how many turmeric? That was a little one. I do this one and this one. Make sure, hold on. There's just skin left on the line. Okay. Other than that, it's all good. Everything's done. Oh. Yeah, this gonna be too much ginger, girl. But I got a lot of juice. So, ooh, wait, pray for me, y'all. Because sometimes they just say a knob. So let me break it up so I won't over have it. Ugh. Let's see. Hey, Mom. Hey, hey, Nisha. The kids found my channel yesterday. Over here trying to get healthy. I was like, Braylon is super smart. What y'all doing? You home from work? Ah! I'm telling you, that boy is too smart, Nisha. Girl, you're going to have to keep an eye on him. Extra eyes, because he is too smart. Yeah, I just juiced 2 watermelons. This is pineapple, orange, lemon juice. And now I got ginger and turmeric. Oh, you at work? Okay. Girl, I'm telling you, that little Braylon. He gonna give me a bunch of subscribers, huh? Yeah. I'm telling you. Child, he gonna have passwords and access codes and banking information. That little boy, I'm telling you, he too much. He got some little math problems up there he did in the comments. Yeah. Thank you, Gressa. Okay, I know this gonna be strong. Let me get a little taste, cause that ginger don't be playing. Put some hair on your chest. Let's see. Oh yeah, just a. Let's see. Oh. Good googly goo. Oh. Man, it's gonna knock all that inflammation out. Okay, I had forgot to put the 2 turmerics in there. Ugh. Okay. Man. I'm actually almost done though. I just gotta do these nasty, not nasty, but they kind of gross looking beets. Okay. So this is gonna be the end of this one. And then I think my recipe calls for watermelon and beets, I believe, and carrots. But I'm gonna do the carrots and apples later off live. Okay, let me rinse these 2 out. And you have to be careful with turmeric because this stains everything. So I'll be trying to rinse it as fast as I can because it has already turned my little cup yellow, but that's okay. It's good for you. Good for inflammation, the digestive system. So I better not put that other ginger in here. But because beets stain so much, I need some gloves. Let's see. I just had a pair of rubber gloves. Hold on. Gloves, y'all. Can't find them. Hold on. I made a mess in my kitchen. I know that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, these. And I'm not gonna cut it on my good cutting board either. Somebody at my back. It's probably a cat. Cat or the wind. Okay. Ooh. Ah. My hand's kind of wet. Oh, what size is these gloves? Okay, y'all, this is the last vegetable. I'm gonna have to add some sweet to that because, ugh, it probably grew some hair on my chest. Dang. It's got to be because my hand's kind of wet because usually I don't have no problem. You got to get that turmeric up because it will stain. Okay. beets. Ugh. I'm gonna cut this part off because even though I cleaned it, it just don't look right. It still look yuck. So I don't have to handle it so much. I'm just gonna put this in here like this. Let's show you how hard a beet is. You hear all that noise? Ooh, that thing's fat, loud, potent. Hope I have enough bottles for all this juice. Woo. Okay. I know it can handle. Let's see. All right. See how this stain, my hands will be all purple. I need to be filling up these bottles. Y'all, this thing overflowing. Okay, that's it on that one. The autumn beets gave me that little bit of juice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's dripping. See, from all the stuff I juiced, look at that. So you mainly getting juice, because I just juiced a lot of stuff, y'all. Just want y'all to see that. To the trash. And it's very dry, so you're getting a good yield from your fruits and vegetables. Ooh, definitely just seen all the dirt that was on those beets before I cleaned them. That's why it's important to clean your vegetables and your fruit. If they be saying it's clean, that stuff gonna be clean. So now I have to make a solution to clean my strawberries. And then I'm gonna have to take out my what am I trying to say? Take out my man, I lost my train of thought. Take out my take out my brain is stuck. Take out my vacuum sealer. I couldn't think. Okay, so you also get these funnels when you purchase your bottles, and they're adjustable so that it will sit just right down like that. So hopefully if I did I do this right? Nope. Oh no, it goes either way. So I'm gonna try to use this. Then sometimes I just like to do it like this too. Well, I use a regular funnel, but I like this one, these, because the holes are big. Oh, y'all, I just drop it. Drop it. Smells good. But the main thing, the reason why I try to stay consistent with my juicing, because it cuts down on my need for pain meds, for my nerve damage, for my chronic arthritis and inflammation. I have a lot of arthritis in my body and osteoarthritis in my knee. My right knee is really, really bad. So when I have a healthy diet and maintain my juicing, the doctor's always like, "What are you doing?" Because I'm not as dependent on medication. Sometimes it's just small changes. And that's why I love this juicer here, because it just makes it so much easier for me. I don't have to do a lot of cutting and pushing and priming and all of that. And I used to use the smaller bottles, but I drink a whole one of these. And we're good. But I'm gonna mix up. I gotta see what my recipe is for the watermelon juice with the what you call it? I need a couple more bottles. At least one or two. Let's see. Grab two more. And then I will be also throughout the day drinking, of course, my water and my watermelon juice to stay hydrated. But I mainly do my juicing. If I do it on video or live, it's usually on my business page. But my business page is suffering so bad because I ain't been doing no business. It's suffering big time. But we about to get it together. I can just get that garage in water. And I'll probably drink this little portion tonight. So I was able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 bottles of juice. So this is a whole week's worth. Like I said, oh shoot. I gotta make room. Gonna rearrange this whole fridge tonight. So no messing around for me tonight. I got work to do around this address. Let me get a bag of carrots out to soak. Apples. Let's see if these apples are any good. Wash all this stuff. I couldn't find a cantaloupe. I just refused to pay $3 for a cantaloupe, and I just paid $3 for a watermelon. Like, make it make sense. I don't know what I'm gonna put this in, but I need to put it in something that won't get stained. Or it's dark in the inside. Let's see. Hold on. Because we do not want to ruin. I can use this coffee cup since the interior is black. Now, is it going to hold? Is the question. Ooh. This stains too. Beets stains. Just a little bit of juice up in here. Oh, I don't want to move this. Okay. So you guys got an opportunity to see me juice a watermelon, pineapples, oranges, lemons, lime, ginger, turmeric, and beets. So I need to find my recipe that I have for my beets and my watermelon combination. So I thank you guys for watching. Hey girl, you got me wanting something healthy. I'm telling you, I'm surprised Deacon does not make that salad. Like, that is a good old country recipe where you just slice the cucumber, the cucumber, the red onion. Some people use regular onion, but red onion or Vandalia onion, those are my favorite because they're the sweetest. And some people do tomatoes. I do tomatoes in mine, and you just pour some vinegar, some salt and pepper, if you have some dill, and it's a healthy snack. Yep, it's a healthy snack. My daughter-in-law was on here. She said that Braylon probably sent the link to everybody in his iPad, everybody on his iPad to watch his Grammy live. So I was like, shout out to my grandson for giving me some views. That's too funny. And she said she's at work. So yep, I'm about to end this video. Cause you could call me. Are you in your shed? Your she shed? Cause I still have more juicing to do. I gotta clean these carrots. I gotta wash these apples. I still gotta clean out my fridge. I am gonna still fix me something to eat. So I have a lot to do in this kitchen. I don't want to bore anybody. Unless you want me to stay on, I'll stay on. But I don't want to bore anybody. You want me to stay on? Because I can still do my thing. I will, because I got so much to do. I will. Okay. All right, guys. So thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for, well, my video, my live, whatever. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks to my grandson for sending out my link, getting me some views. And if you guys ever want to see me do something healthy, cook, juice, bake, craft, clean, organized, this is the channel. That's why it's Missvdesigns4u. Even though we have a lot of bloopers and blunders, you will learn something on this channel, okay? So stay tuned. Come back. Remember, happiness is a choice. Choose to be happy. And we will see you in the next video. Bye. Peace out. If you need a time, call me. Bye. Peace.